Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Dragontail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your Oracle and Tarot reading for the second full moon in Aquarius of 2021. I don't know if you guys asked for it or if the universe just decided you needed a double up, but our last full moon was also in Aquarius for the month of July, was at 1 degree Aquarius. Technically, our August full moon should have been the Pisces full moon, but through a universal hiccup, the full moon is arriving at 29 degrees in your sign at the end of the Aquarius cycle. 41 minutes later, it goes into the sign of Pisces, but it just misses that full moon mark, and the full moon will technically and officially be in Aquarius for a second time. So you are getting a doubling up of this energy. Our Pisces full moon will be with us next month for September. So Aquarius, I can't wait to see what comes out here for you, because this is definitely giving you the start and end kind of bookend feeling. This gives us 2 whole months, with that energy resonance of the moon having been in your sign. So these are going to be some messages about the past, present, future cycles from full moon to full moon. These are going to hopefully give you some insights and some highlights of what to expect and what you'll be feeling on and around these full moon cycles that have been very powerfully in your sign. Keep in mind, these are general readings, Aquarius. They won't resonate with every single one of you, so take what makes sense, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in any of the card decks that I use in my readings, would like to make a donation to the channel, or want to leave a comment, all of that info will be below down there in the description box. So let's go ahead and dig on in. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, please show us what you have for our beautiful Aquarians out there, anything that they need to know for their highest and best good around this second full moon in their sign during August 2021. Ooh, flipping these cards. Wow, Aquarius, this is some dynamic, fiery energy. Ooh, very good. First card out, the immediate past. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Waxing moon energy is all about gaining in progress, gaining in momentum, building things up to a bigger cycle ahead. So I feel like, this has been a time where things are improving, they're increasing, they are gaining in speed. Let's get a clarifier on top of this one. And discernment. Ooh, so you've been making some choices along the way for sure. There is that waxing energy yet again. So I do feel there's a little bit of Libra energy around this card always to me, because it feels like balance. It feels like, weighing your options, making your decisions along the way. But I feel like, all the choices that you make lead you further along the path that you want to go on. So right in the present energy of the full moon in your sign for the second time, we have the new moon in Sagittarius card, which is luck is on your side. I feel like this is about, a lot of luck for you, a lot of personal empowerment. Having that moon in your sign helps to bring you closer in touch with your subconscious side, your more intuitive side. And I feel like, the universe is guiding you in a positive way. This isn't taking you somewhere that you don't want to go, right? Look at the big picture with this. Sagittarius energy involves travel. You may be getting ready to travel or make a big move and go somewhere that you really, truly feel your heart is pulling and calling to you. Look at that. Wow. Oh, Aquarius, like I said, this is really stepping you into a powerful time. This is one of the most powerful cards in this deck. Our actual Queen of the Moon from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, our card of sovereignty. So not only is luck on your side, but I also feel like you're really stepping into a powerful role for yourself, where you will feel more grounded, more self-assured, more confident, more stable, ready to make some big decisions and ready to take guess what? New action going into the immediate future, the next 28 to 30 days. We have another new moon card. So I feel like there's a lot of new beginnings here. You've got that waxing energy, 2 new moons. It's really like, yeah, everything's gaining in momentum. It's building up to something really big and exciting. And it is time to take action. It's not time for contemplation or thinking about it anymore. You've made your plans. You're headed in a powerful new direction. There's a lot of fire energy here with that Sagittarius and Aries. So it's like it's moving you forward. There's a lot of great doors of opportunity opening, and it's time to jump through them. And the Wolf Moon. The Wolf Moon. That's our hunger moon. That's the full moon of January. Woo! So I feel, this could involve a Capricorn, because this is the time of Capricorn that full moon usually happens in. And it really is about, calling out to spirit for what it is that you truly want, what you're truly hungry for on that heart and soul level. It's time to go after what you truly desire there, Aquarius. Let's get into some tarot. We're just going to deepen these messages up and lay them out in the same layout pattern, past, present, and future. Wow, yes. Okay, a lot of movement. There's a lot of movement. Some things have come very full circle for you in this immediate past, like really over this last, month's time. I feel like a lot of big decisions have been made, a lot of choices. I feel like you've closed the doors on some old things and you're ready to open the doors on some new ones. The World card, of course, incorporates one of your signs. It has all of the fixed signs in there, so Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. It is also ruled by the planet Saturn, and Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. It's also the place that Saturn is currently transiting, is in your sign, Aquarius. So it's very, very powerful for you right now. I feel like all of these decisions, they feel very momentous. They feel very meaningful and profound. And I really feel like you've overcome something. Like a lot of you have overcome some kind of either personal challenge or hurdle. You've matured a lot. You've grown quite a bit. And you're ready to go to the next level or the next stage of life. The World is the last card in the major arcana, so it really does, symbolize a completion of some, stage or chapter in your life's journey. And it's the Lovers. You might have made a very momentous decision about love, relationship. Could have been a big one, whether or not to go forward in a relationship, whether or not to make a lasting commitment in a relationship. Wow. But I mean, to me, that feels very solid. Like if you're in a relationship, Aquarius, it's very, very solid. It's very committed. There's a lot of loyalty here, and it really has the chance to go the distance, because Saturnine energy, it definitely goes the distance. Like it's strong, it's enduring, it's lasting. Wow, what a reading. In the present energy, on top of luck is on your side and that sovereignty, the Queen of the Moon, we have the Temperance card. Same as Sagittarius energy, really aligns with this new moon card very, very nicely. So to me, it just, confirms even more of that lucky energy, serendipitous events, but it's also a card of moderation. It's a card of balance. So I really feel that it's not like you're just jumping into something without thinking about it, or without, weighing the ups and the downs of any choice you make, because there is that discernment that comes in here with the Temperance card. It's balancing both the passion and the desires along with the practicality and the earthy logic, right? It's really beautiful. It also is a card that tells you you're so much stronger than you thought you were, right? It's a card of resilience. And so you may feel like, wow, yeah, I have come through some really challenging things, but I am so much stronger for it. I feel so much better about it. And I love that in this card, right? Look at the little the little flowering plant that's growing, you know, out of all that. That's a beautiful energy. Let's get into a clarifier here. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, Aquarius. Present energy is very positive indeed. We've got some very good earthy energy. Ten of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards of the deck because it really shows, you know, again, stability, endurance, loyalty in your relationships, having a good foundation, money in the bank, people around you that you can count on and depend on. I feel like for those of you in a partnership, wow, it's a powerful one, because I felt that too with this World and the Lovers. It's like solid, meant to be, soulmates, but also this feeling of like you have what it takes to endure throughout the ages. Let's go into the future. We have the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely taking action. Knight of Swords is air energy, which is your element. I do feel like you're taking action towards something or someone that you really do want. You might feel kind of anxious and nervous about it, but at the same time, I feel like you're very excited. It's like you have a lot to say. They might have a lot to say to you too. Knight of Swords is that card that I always say, it's like speak your mind even if your voice shakes. Do what you want even if you're a little scared, right? It might take a little courage, but it's so worth jumping in right now. And yes, we have our Tower card. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. I don't see this as a bad thing, and actually it lines up really nicely with also the Aries card that we had going into the future. The Tower to me is Mars energy, it's Aries energy, it's taking action, moving things forward. And so what this is going to do is it's probably going to clear a lot of old energies away. You could be releasing a lot of old negativity or an old structure and old ideas that you had about something, right? And so it's really a positive thing. It's time to build a brand new, better future, brand new, better foundation out of that action that you're taking. And look at this, Six of Swords, yes, leaving behind the difficult times for the light and the positivity that's ahead. And on the bottom of the everyday, we have your King of Swords. That is an Aquarius king. So I do feel like you have a plan, you have a strategy, you have the, you know, you have your map. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Because that King of Swords is a master strategist, master planner. I feel like that's a power card for you. So you're definitely stepping into a higher place going forward here. Let's get into an affirmation, please, for Aquarius. One of the most lucky cards, I'm telling you, the Abracadabra with wings. That's a great one. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Oh my goodness. Aquarius, the only card that didn't come out here that would have just put the cherry on top for me is the Fool card, but it feels a lot like that. It's like take the leap of faith, go forward, take the jump. It's totally worth it this month ahead, because what's waiting for you feels very stable. It's very strong. Yes, it's going to challenge some of your old thoughts and old ideas or opinions or habits, but it's so worth it because there's so much good that's coming out of this. This could be great stability in a love relationship, career moving forward, and just personal empowerment and understanding, revealing themselves. Great reading, guys. Hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. Join the Dragon family. We'd love to see you again soon. Take care.